Okay, merci.
We've done, I think, a spectacular show. A spectacular can be good, it can be bad, but I think it's basically incredible. And we're very, very, very happy with it. And David, above all, David, the artist, who is now 87 years old, quite fragile in his body, but amazingly clear in his mind, and is still painting every day.
The exhibition's heart is really the practice of the last 25 years, and here we present a number of pieces that have never been shown, never exhibited, and some also because they come straight off the artist's easel, such as the most recent portraits of his nurses that we present in the following room, or the very last self-portrait that David painted in London and finished just the beginning of this year. So we do have the incredible iconic pieces, A Bigger Splash, Portrait of an Artist, Pool with Two Figures, Mr. and Mrs. Clark and Percy, and A Bigger Grand Canyon, as well as other iconic works. We also present several pieces from the 1960s that have either never been shown, as Boy About to Take a Shower, or that have rarely been shown.
Immortalized like no other artist, what you might call the spirit of California. And then he came back to England, where he spent several years in Yorkshire, where he did, basically he becomes an artist under the tradition of Constable and Gainsborough and Turner. And then he does that's a whole big section of the exhibition, including his largest ever painting called Water. Basically one after William Blake, the English artist, based on Dante, and Dante's extraordinary journey through hell and purgatory and paradise. He's done that. And then he's done a very interesting painting based on a drawing of Edvard Munch, And as I say, these paintings are called Less is Known Than People Think.
Well, I think the importance of David Hockney is tremendous. And just by the fact that this is the first time that the Fondation Louis Vuitton gives the entirety of the building to a living artist, and that being David Hockney, is very important and tells us already a lot about David and his place in art history.
He has done so much that in that sense he can truly be compared in his own time and in his own way with Pablo Picasso, you know. And it's not for nothing that, you know, if there's a Picasso exhibition, there are queues around the block. And curiously enough, wherever in the world there are David Hockney exhibitions, there are queues around the block. And I suspect with this exhibition too,